So in the previous week we had our DIY project and also our reflection on the first project. The project was Pizza case holder. It was a nice project. So this week will be our first discussion on DIY project 2. We have not discussed this before, so we're gonna start by suggesting ideas. So anyone have any idea for the next project?
Okay, yeah, right before that, I think it's better for us to just give a brief introduction about ourselves. Let's start from Ihsan.
Okay, hello, my name is Muhammad Ihsan Binodin. You can call me Ihsan. My metric number is 190260.
Hi, my name is Hakim. You can call me Hakim. My metric number is 189225.
Okay, hi, my name is Minidaya Ibrahim. My metric number is 188425.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ali. Metric number 190512.
Hi, my name is Mar Mustafa. My metric number 188590.
Hi, my name is Safia. My metric number is 187715.
Hi, my name is Aidina. My metric number is 190628.
Hi, my name is Nurul Nabila binti Ahmad. My metric number is 189961.
Hi, my name is Azam Iskandar bin Muhammad Safuddin and my metric number is 190677.
Hi, I'm Subhashini Krishnan and my metric number is 187184. And let's move on to our discussion.
So as I was saying, before I forget to tell you to introduce yourself. Okay, so the first discussion for the new idea for DIY project 2. Anyone has an idea?
I do have an idea. My idea is to make cereal box organizer. But today I only brought this with me. Butter waffles box. It's not too big. Yeah, inside. Then inside. To make this organizer, first we have to mark the line with a marker, so we can cut it later and it's done. Yeah, actually the purpose is to arrange stationery and book in more organized way, but by using much bigger, yeah, cereal box. For example, cereal box.
Much bigger than that.
Yeah. This also perfect for pens, pencils, scissors, crayons, books, magazine, and any other stationery tools. For example, when we have a messy drawer, our stationery scattered everywhere. This actually is very useful. We can make it. For example, we can make drawer organizer, and we can put for example pen in one place, pencil in one place, and many other more. Plus, we can decorate it to make it more attractive. So, do you have any objection?
I think I have a suggestion. I think the cereal box organizer, right?
Yeah.
I think the cereal box organizer is something that will not last longer because it's made up from the box. And then the book and many our stationery are quite heavy, right? The dictionary and
But if you want to put dictionary, just use much bigger box. This obviously can for
No.
dictionary.
Okay, I have a question. Even if it's a bigger box, it's thin. So can you really place a dictionary, for example, using a cereal box?
How about we just stick it together and make it
You
more
mean
stable?
stick dictionary together?
No, I mean the
box.
box. Yeah.
But even if you stick many, it still wouldn't work. Also, like, we don't even need a dictionary, just a simple book. I mean, most book holders are made from metal. The because you really need a heavy material. Carton, no matter how many you stick, because it's mostly empty. Like no matter how big the box, it's mostly just empty and just a plain carton. Also, for stationery, it might work, but we already made a DIY project one stationery holder. Let's change the theme a bit.
But maybe you can use it to put pencil, pen.
What made DIY project one that one? No need to have two the same thing.
We actually have a very good idea. Maybe we can use some other boxes, not cereal box, because if it is very thin, it's just a suggestion actually.
Okay.
So let's move to the next idea.
Yeah. What's the next idea?
Okay, my idea is phone holder using tissue roll. Can I bottle
Don't hurt my mouth.
no. Okay, let's say this is a tissue roll, and then we can cut out this tissue roll according to our phone size. Okay, then we put 4 thumbtack at the bottom so that we can put it stable.
Also, it's going to like, for example, it's like this. Stand like
Yes,
this.
yes. So when we study, of course we can use this, and we don't have to hold our phone every time. So when a notification came, and then we can see it. We don't have to hold it every time.
So it's going to distract your study. Because if I were you, I would take my phone and put it on my bed.
You also can put it in its place in your bed, so in that holder, on your bed or next to your bed, instead of throwing it somewhere.
There's contacts. You're not supposed to put contacts in your bed.
Next to your bed.
But we still have to put our phone close to us, because in case if there is an emergency call or something like that.
Also, I like the idea because not only can it be a holder, but if you take the design in a certain way, I mean, I looked at last similar things online, in which if you just take some special measurements, you can make it not only a holder, but also a speaker where it will rebound from the side and it will amplify the sound. So it can be both a holder, a speaker, and also if you make it another hole from some side, you can make it a place to charge it. So like, it's really practical, and with some modification you can make it portable, make it fit different sizes. Like it has lots of potential. Like the idea. Support.
Okay.
Yeah, I also support the idea because when we want to do a reference, we search for the reference on internet or something like that. We can use it, and it is much easier for us to see.
Also, you can put it as a stand.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yes.
It's a good idea actually, but how if the phone is heavier than the tissue roll?
We make it balance to something.
But the tissue is like
Okay.
usually like not as water lah. It's slightly thicker than that. Your phone is gonna hold it like until this part. So what if your phone is like bigger? It could fall down like that.
Then
And it's
take
just
a
a tissue.
bigger base, something that bigger than tissue. So you can put the phone
near the
bigger.
wall, near to the wall, so you can stand.
What?
Or
What's
maybe
the use of contacts?
Outside,
If you want to put it on the
so it will be more stable.
also you may not need to make it from tissue roll. I mean, you can even make it from the box. Just cut a place in the box, and the box actually works pretty well for this idea. Let's combine both ideas.
Yeah.
Didn't you support her idea?
Yes, I'm supporting. I'm giving a way to improve on the idea. Improvement on the idea. As I said, it has lots of potential and lots of materials. I like this. It can be really interesting from physics perspective for sound application.
Okay, I think you really need to stop talking about physics. Okay, come on. I support you.
Okay, that's the project. Stop talking about physics. Any more comments?
No.
Do you see the name?
Yeah.
Because it's friendship and we use it from
we can. It depends how busy you are.
Oh, definitely no.
No.
Definitely not.
Your phone is not waterproof.
Why do you put it to the toilet?
Bluetooth speakers in the toilet.
My opinion, if I think the phone holder is from the tissue roll is not a good idea. I think lah, because the tissue roll will hold our phone this line, right? So it will be difficult for us to touch and unlock our phone. There is some buttons here. So
No, actually, you can just take off your phone whenever you want to unlock. So of course, you are not going to unlock by placing your phone.
So
that-
they
that
get
is
a
better
hold
to
your
put your
phone. They
phone
put
on
on the
the
table.
Table, yes.
Yeah,
Without
it's
stand.
holder, so you put it at there. Then, like, you want to check the clock. You take a look. Oh, I can see the clock. Then WhatsApp message came. Oh, it's from that guy. I don't want to respond. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a holder to see. So you don't, you check the earphone. Then I want to text WhatsApp. Of course, you have to take the earphone out if you want to text. Or maybe we can also, I mean, if you really want to see, we can change that, take that into account during design. Really, I really like this idea in terms of design. Yes,
Many things have charge and everything.
but I feel
Use your
still disagree because it will disturb my studies.
Yes,
I need
that's
focus.
one point
I need
actually.
focus.
Yeah. No, he said it would distract studies.
for me, I study on my
Just
phone, so.
your phone or your
Maybe I just
data,
need,
then you won't distract.
my book, me and book, and some pencils and notes maybe.
Actually, yes, that's what he's studying. Just put your phone in. That's what he's studying.
Okay.
Okay.
The other ideas, if there are no more comments.
Okay, my idea is to make base from bottle. Actually, my idea is very simple because it is deal with only few materials like bottles, knife, plastic, and color of bottle. First, we take a bottle and knife to cut the bottom and use the bottom like that. And we paint the cloth bag with our favorite color, and we can decorate it with our own decoration, our creative. And after that, we put the cloth bag around the bottle and put the I support the idea. I also support the idea because but make from bottle is last long because we know that this bottle will not decompose as it is plastic.
But since it's a vase, you're going to put it outside to let the plant have sunlight or whatever and expose it to it. You know, they say if you expose a bottle to sunlight, frequent sunlight, the chemicals in the plastic can go into the water or whatever is in it. So wouldn't it affect the plant like all that chemicals going into the plant? I don't think that would be good for the plant.
I support your idea. I mean, whatever you say.
Whatever.
Sorry, it wasn't my idea. Whatever the reason that she.
No, I don't think so. Because the chemical from the bottle will leach if there is the difference in temperature that the water will occur. Such as for example, the temperature move from 20 and move to 40 or 50 degrees C.
Wow.
So,
50 degree, where's your plant? Where are you putting your
uh,
plant?
So that the chemical inside the bottle we mix. As our country is a country that have rain and also sun. So I don't think the chemical will leak.
Any other comments on my idea?
So just a question. I have no idea about agriculture or plants, but is there many plants that can be planted inside this small plaza? I mean, are there enough space for the roof?
You can plant seedlings. Not exactly big plants. Small plants. For those you can cut food.
Yeah, I'm just asking. It's just a question, not a comment.
And this is an answer, not a thing.
And also, I think we can put artificial plant or just plastic flowers and put it inside our house. Don't need to expose to sunlight or
This for the tree.
yeah.
Maybe we have to use the bigger bottle. It's too small. Use that.
How is it much different from the station? Same case, like how is it much different from the stationery holder? I mean, if we decorated the stationery holder differently, we could have placed plants or what's called what do you call it? Plastic flower or what? So yeah, how is it much different from the stationery holder, the first project? I mean,
We are lazy.
it's almost exactly the same, especially if you do not put live plants.
It's not almost exactly the same. It
The
is
purpose
the
is
same.
It's the
It is
same. It is the same. Just use different.
In terms of different thing, actually. The previous one we did it as a stationery holder, and this is completely different so much.
So we can just take the same DIY video and like just
No,
say
of
change the
course,
title.
Of course, no.
Of
This is
course.
just
We're not gonna do
suggestion.
that.
Of course not.
Suggestion.
Actually, yes, you take out all the pens and highlights and then you put the symbol in it.
Put salt, rice, and water.
Okay, so this is a good idea, but I think it can be added to like positive opinions about our previous idea to get extra marks.
And also, I think we can stick it together and stick the bottles together. I mean, in the middle we can put artificial plant, and at the side we can put pencil or I mean two in one.
Innovative.
But we're not gonna do it, right? We're not gonna do it. It's the same thing. It's the
Okay,
same
yeah,
thing.
he's giving a very strong point and saying that it's the same thing. Okay, I think we should move on to the next point.
What we can do is give an extra bonus, like taking the old project and like putting something in it. And, yes, we did 2 projects this time.
So maybe we have to do different ideas.
It's different ideas.
So sorry, Sunani, we don't like your idea.
You
Not,
don't like
not all. We
Not
discuss
all.
it.
I like
I
it.
like it. Semuanya I like it. I like it.
Okay, proceed with one next idea.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, my idea is we make bag from clothes. You get it? Okay.
His clothes.
Yeah, your clothes. You cut the sleeve part to make it sleeveless, and you sew the bottom part.
So,
Okay.
Then just yeah,
And
it's a bag.
check this
Yeah,
down.
then strap. Then this bag
How do you carry it?
not the sleeve part will be the hand.
It's like a shoulder bag.
Shoulder.
Like what Azam used to wear a lot.
Oh.
can you just do it?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I don't bring it.
That's my point. And
I like your idea because we have a lot of old shirts at home that's still nice, but we don't use them anymore. So we can, make them into bags if we don't want to give it to anyone.
It's so hard to do it.
it's quite simple.
You just have to sew
It will
it.
take a lot of time.
And it won't last. It's cheap.
And anyhow, only girls gonna use it, not guys.
No, only girls will do it, not guys.
Some guys will.
Question: how much weight can it hold? I mean, the sewing. How do you sew it that it can hold your stuff, hold your laptop? would you trust putting your laptop in that bag
Oh,
without
Don't
it?
put a laptop. You have to be smart. You don't put your laptop.
Okay, what about books? If the book is a bit heavy, if you open it like in the middle of going to the lecture, all of your stuff fall back, fall down.
There's many methods of sewing that if you do it,
No idea what
if you do it, you have to do. If you do it right, it can.
Okay, who here can do it right?
I have made pillows.
Wow. I think the bag will be fun. And when you put, and then when you put something that quite heavy, and then the things will be fall down.
Wait, you have to choose the best material, like jeans, and then you can sew it. Yeah.
You don't. You will not.
Yeah.
Yes.
My friend has it.
No.
Jean jacket.
All
I will
jeans.
not do that.
The small jeans that you not wear anymore.
I will love my jeans.
But she mentioned that it's from shirt.
Yes.
Yes.
Which
Do you have a t-shirt made from jeans?
no.
No, who wears that?
Okay, now we're talking about fashion debate.
Okay.
So we will discuss later.
Okay.
Okay, just keep it aside. Is there any more ideas? Is there any more ideas?
You again.
I
Okay.
have the idea.
Our last idea.
But I think it's Chinese, but it's okay. This is Chinese too. It's my opinion.
China is like not to give back.
No.
It's
Exactly.
quite
Kind of.
yeah.
Kind of.
Where
A spin-off.
I used to use box and I turn it into the toys. A box.
I like that.
How are you gonna do it?
Usually we use the bigger box than this. Yeah? Something that they have shape rectangle like a box. And the no, maybe bigger than that. So you can write it on.
And how about the wheels? How are you going to prepare for the wheels?
Then for me, I think we can use the bottom type.
What is
To
it?
make it move
For the
wheels.
wheels.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
You can use it.
No,
I like your idea, even though it's childish. It's something new.
But I'm not a kid.
But yes, maybe you
You
can
can
give it
make
to
it
your
for
brothers or
kids.
sisters.
You
It's
know?
okay, it's not
I like it.
We
actually
used to
help
do
you to release your
this.
stress now. You can play with that
You are still.
and you
A stress reliever actually.
make you remind your own
But it doesn't
memory
look
for
good.
a child.
It's not attractive at all.
It's
It is,
attractive.
you can make it attractive.
You can't, and
You
you can't
can make
even
it
make.
attractive.
You're doing a DIY video. We can't even after making and teaching, show the video to kids and give them like, maybe like they will like it. I like the idea.
We're students. Universities.
But
Yes,
you,
it's-
but you do have siblings. Maybe you can just give it to them. Making a DIY project doesn't mean that you are going to use it. Maybe you can just give it to your siblings.
Maybe we can combine our idea like you do the bus, then at the middle we can put the what? Stationery. We can put the phone.
Make-
Make it partition in there.
Then make the box a phone holder. Then like you can transport your
Yeah.
phone.
But I don't think kids nowadays use.
It's not for kids, for us.
And also, we can. Your name. We can combine your old idea. Remember that piggy bank? We can put our money in there because nobody will suspect. Oh, that person put 50 ringgit in there. Nobody will suspect anything. Both of
You know,
these
like
ideas
if we
are
take a box a bit bigger, and we can like divide it into parts. One
Yeah,
part
make
for
it
our
parts.
phone, one part for stationery, one
Yeah.
part for piggy bank.
Combine all the ideas.
Yes, combine
Into
all.
your bus.
Oh, yeah.
All your childish ideas.
It's a nice idea, but I don't. I'm not sure. I think
It's
it needs
okay,
some
son.
more.
I'm in favor of your idea.
I like your idea. I like your.
Since it's very childish, it's
Yes.
very
More comments. Everyone connects to the inner child. Everyone likes this idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay, we can discuss it later.
Okay.
We can vote it later.
And I think we should end our discussion.
Wait. Oh, it's enough.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, it was not obvious. I didn't just look at the clock. No. Okay, so that's as said. That's at the end of our first discussion. Thanks for the person who's watching.
Thanks for the views.
And thanks for the cameraman, and thanks everyone here. Thank you very much, and
See you next week.
see you next week.
So, bye.